Brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting off today here in a 47-person free-for-all battle here in Europe. We're starting out here in the Balkans, kind of in Bosnia-Herzegovina. And unfortunately, we do have somebody right on top of us. Hopefully that guy leaves. Wonderful, he does. Okay, so we stood our ground and we were rewarded for that. So let's go ahead and start our expansion process. We are next to two Fortnite players. Very unfortunate on that front, but that's okay. We're just gonna hit our regular growth pattern and see what we can do. Both of them are attacking bots, so not that concerning. If they are related, they're at least working on a team. We'll see. It could just be a coincidence. So we'll continue our regular growth pattern here. Just see if we can go up north into the east. I do see a little bit more free land. This is our infinite growth phase, so let's see how big we can get. We do get an early crown, which is always nice to have, just letting us know that we're keeping on par with the rest of the world in terms of how fast they are growing. And now we begin the bot phase here. Let's try and grab as many as we can. We do lose the crown, but that's fine. We're at least keeping up in the top 3, which is great. And we have a lot of bots to get, so a lot of opportunities for us to continue to get bigger. None of our neighbors so far have a lot of troops or are conserving a lot of troops, but let's go ahead and start to pull back the amount of troops we're attacking with, as we're about at 40,000. So we are looking fine. Let's just continue to keep this bot, and then Chloe, and that should be the end of the bot phase. Yes. Okay, great. And you have absolutely wasted all of your troops. Let's go ahead and grab all of your land as well, and basically get a little bit more land for ourselves. We had like a fourth more of our land. And the other Fortnite player wants me to attack Eastern Rome as well. Maybe they were working together, but no. Let's just grab all of your land. Yeah. He's just really wanting to get Eastern Rome out of there, but they all go down together. Okay, well, at least we get that one out of there. You were wanting me to attack that guy in Italy. Not necessarily the worst ideas. He only has about 100,000 troops, and I do want to get a little bit of that land, but I would have to boat over first. Looking at my neighbors, I am stronger than most of them. Let's go ahead and I don't know. Hold on. I should probably do that boat. Let's risk it. Yeah, let's risk it. Let's get a little bit of a beachhead over there, so that when we do start attacking this person, it's actually worth it. Because if we just started attacking right now, we would be cut off and not get most of Italy. Oh, but that one guy that I was going to attack with did get downed himself, so we'll continue the attack probably solo against this Mediterranean. So he has about 200,000 troops. We have a 1.2 million. I'm going to go ahead and risk it. I do feel like I can get a lot of land out of this, and others will join in. Soviet Union has also joined in. There's another player. JSK has also joined in, so that should be nice and easy there, and we do get a good chunk of land out of that. Wonderful news. We are keeping pace with the crown, but still not anywhere near him, which is good. I don't see him anywhere on our borders. Oh, there's Ottoman down below. He just took the crown out of nowhere. That is a little bit spooky. He got very big very fast. We are in a position to boat down there ourselves, but honestly, we need to save up. He might get taken out. We need to get up our troops. Kazakhstan has basically the same amount of troops that we do, and he's in 7th place. We really need to pump those numbers up. Just kind of looking up north, though, these guys, Tapak and Poland, are really fighting themselves. We could just take them both out. Yeah, let's just do that. JSK is also in. Let's just grab both their lands. This should be worth it. Kazakhstan also joins in, who is the only neighbor I'm truly scared about at this point. And we get the crown ourselves. Now, we could get ganged up on here. It's not too unfeasible. We do have JSK and Kazakhstan to worry about. And I'm new is coming. Okay, good. He cancels the boat. That's great. Oh, Ottoman Empire. What is going on? He's going down as well. He's absolutely getting bullied. Let's see if we can get a beachhead there. We are getting up our troop count a little bit. We'll knock back Soviet Union as well. And just continue to keep attacking. Ottoman Empire has full scent. Oh, that's exactly why I wanted that boat there, just in case something like that did happen. Oh, great news on that front. So we are getting absolutely massive here, and we can go straight into the Americas. Still, Kazakhstan is fighting somebody else, so there is no united front against me, and I can definitely play this risk here. So let's go ahead and do that. I am worried about Albanian, but we do get an alliance with Unsurf. That's kind of takes out one of the big threats. Kazakhstan is very large, but at this point, I think we could suffer a few attacks and just be able to tank them all. Do I want this truce with JSK? Not really, because I kind of want to attack him. We'll continue to keep saving up here, though. We do need to hit our red interest. I'm worried about Ranson, who is in 2nd place now. He is getting awfully big. He does have somebody big behind him. We could go into this guy. Yeah, Albanian had the exact same idea. Let's continue to get a little bit bigger on this front. There we go. And we're still not getting really challenged at this point, which is great because we're about to hit our red interest, and I think we start going down big game hunting. I think we take the risk and we get JSK before Ranson gets borders on us. Let's go ahead and start this process here, see how far we can get. If he full sends me right now, it's actually really good for me. It will very much hurt me, but I will get all of his land in return and hopefully be able to hold off Kazakhstan before Ranson gets borders. But IMNU has left the game. It is a bot with about 2 million troops. It only can attack Ranson and JSK, so kind of good for us in all honesty. JSK is down to about 6 million troops. Ranson's going to win this battle. Very unfortunate timing for us. We really need JSK to full send us. I might have picked a battle too early with too big of a fish, but you got to take these risks if you're going to win the game. So let's just continue on. He's only got 6 million troops left. Ranson has still doesn't have borders on us. We're keeping an eye out for the boats. We are playing with a better territorial mod, so we will be able to see that boat come in. We just keep attacking, and if Ranson's actually helping us attack JSK. JSK full sends us, no problem there. We grab all of the land. Now we did try and counterattack that to slow down the effects to make sure to grab a little bit more land, and Ranson does immediately attack us. Yeah, we are a little bit less of troops than Ranson, but we do have about a 50,000 pixel advantage over Ranson. Kazakhstan has not joined in and attacking me. He has. I'm the ultimate jinx. Okay, well, this is going to be easy. Albanian hasn't joined in. We just focus off Ranson, kick him off, and then worry about Kazakhstan. We still have a tremendous lead, and only 2 players are attacking us. As long as Unsurf doesn't join in, things are looking pretty good so far. So yeah, Ranson is very low on troops. It's going to take him a lot longer to build back up because his pixel count's so low. Albanian has left, though. Attacks Kazakhstan first. Hey, that's a plus. That's a plus. Kazakhstan now has to worry about Albanian. Kazakhstan hasn't given an attack in a little bit. Now we just grab Albanian's land, become even stronger than we were before. Yes, the power. Oh, I've got him cornered, is voted into the United Kingdom. A little bit concerning on that front that he might vote into me. We will keep an eye on that. Kazakhstan hasn't attacked since that initial attack, though, so I think he has kind of realized he picked the wrong horse to win this fight. Ranson boats back into me. Come on, get me up there. Yes, okay. I don't even care at this point if I get borders or if I get more land. I just don't want to have borders with Ranson anymore. I can clean up a little bit behind me. Kazakhstan gives the thumbs up like he didn't attack me on purpose. I see your smoke and mirrors, sir. Well, we'll get Ranson out of here. And there's Ranson full sitting on Kazakhstan for betraying him. And we'll just quickly take out Kazakhstan. And there we go. Much stronger. Nobody can really challenge us at this point. We will help out Unsurf, take out 252, and then move up into cornered. Yes. Okay. And that should be the end of that one, as we do have about 40,000 or 400,000 pixels. The combined strength of the rest of the world is about 150, with us controlling about 72. Us getting down cornered should be a rather quick battle. So we will do this, hopefully be able to peace out with Unsurf, as he's been nothing but a friend to us. We have had an alliance with him for quite some time. Almost, well, since we went down in Africa. Yeah, he's looking for the peace as well. That's great. We will just finish up Unsurf down there a little bit aggressively because I do trust Unsurf. There we go. There's the rest of that. And I don't really want to boat up to Iceland. I never boat up to Iceland, so we'll say GG's to all involved. Signal that we're looking for the peace. Give one ye kissy face for the boys and move on to the next game. All right, next game up is going to be a little Halo action here. We are in 12 players. Full sending against humans is disabled. We've picked this nice little spot up here in the north. See what we can do on this front. I do see nobody's coming near us. There's 3 players going for the central island. That's insane for a small player map. Look, there's like nobody to the south of us or to the west of us. If that's going to stand, we just win this game. We're not going to be challenged at all. So far, nobody's come near us, which is great. We have such an advantage right here. Now, I could switch up my growth pattern and do something a lot more aggressive, but I think I'm going to manage my troops a little bit more and just play this a little bit cautiously, just in case there's anybody saving and just kind of avoiding a team up. It might be smarter to go up a little bit more aggressive, but maybe we just switch it up and just go for our infinite growth phase now. That will compromise. It's a compromise. Trade deal. Congratulations. All right. So we will just continue to keep going bots. Our goal here is to push out as much as possible. We want to encapsulate as many bots behind us. So I'm going to be very aggressive in positioning and attacking the bots, positionally that is, to ensure that I get over to the west as much as possible and down south. I'm going to completely ignore, for the most part, the bots above me, except for like Nikki, who is very much weak. I still don't see any players coming near me, which is great. So at least the bots to the north of me look like they're going to be protected from any incursions from enemy players. We'll continue to go up north. Havlar is going to be a key bot to get. We'll go down here, just continuously, really aggressively going into bots that are strategically advantageous for us to encapsulate a number of bots behind us. We do have IV to get, though. Let's go ahead and grab that. And still nobody on our borders yet. Wonderful news. We continue to keep pushing down south. We'll go into Chloe a little bit just to kind of knock them down. I don't want a giant bot on my borders just attacking me constantly. And there we go. And still no players. Wow, okay. Huge, huge, huge. I'm a little bit worried about using too many troops to do this, but with nobody on my borders, I feel safe in doing this. I've actually lost the crown, which lets me know that I need to speed things up. It's perfectly fine that I lost the crown, though, because unless somebody's playing like I am, encapsulating a number of bots behind them, I have a lot of strength still to get, and I actually regain the crown rather fast. And we're really starting to pull away now as we gain a little bit more troops. Here comes our first neighbor. He's got a little bit less troops than us, which is great news because we are still attacking bots. There's our other neighbor. We are actually stronger than him as well. So we are just continuing our free-for-all into all these bots down here. I'm getting very aggressive with the bots because I do have a slight numbers advantage in troops. And honestly, having a slight advantage in troops with the amount of land that we control is going to be so beneficial to us. There we go. Yes! Okay, so now we're just incredibly strong at this point. We'll go ahead and clean up all the bots we encapsulated behind us. Easy peasy. And the two players in the middle have both left to become bots. Very interesting. The player to the west of us has also conceded. And they all kind of recognize what's going on, that this is going to be quite the lost matches. I already have double the second amount of double pixels, the second place's pixel count. Yeah, words. All right, we're here. We're together. Let's all focus. All right, let's go into USSR, as this is a bot that I can contend with a little bit. This will give me borders on basically the second and third strongest player. Not that concerned with it right now, as actually the second strongest player is actually the bot, which is quite funny. So we will just go ahead and take his land out, as GME is also helping attack that. We will quickly wipe that out, and now we are just a force to be reckoned with, as we already control half the board 3 minutes in. There is no winning in this scenario. We just wait for our time, and they're not united. Pupsic is attacking GME. Very interesting. You think they'd be united against the biggest threat on the board, but they are not. So I'm just going to take this time to build up my troops a little bit. Just kind of hanging out until I can absolutely secure my victory. No need to risk anything, and I think this is as good enough. Now, this is nowhere near our red interest, but it is good enough. We'll take out GME. We'll go down and grab Pupsic if there's anything remaining of them. And then finish off player 894. And that is going to be the end of that one. And we will just continue to go into 894. Having more than double his amount of troops, we'll just very aggressively attack him here. And down he falls. That should be his swan song right there. So as we do start to wrap things up, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made it this far in the episode. If you have made it this far in the episode, hey, give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put out videos every day. But boys, I will see you in the next one.